is a word-based commission. And at this point, let's get to listen to spoken word by G. Rhymes. Celebrate God with a clap as he comes.
Have you seen a virtuous woman? For her price is far above rubies. The heart of her husband doth safely trust in her, so that he shall have no need of spoils. Because she will do him good and not evil all the days of her life. She stretcheth out her hands to the needy, yea, she reacheth forth her hands to the poor. Strength and honor are her clothing, and she shall rejoice in time to come. She looketh well to the ways of her household, and eateth not the bread of idleness. Have you seen a virtuous woman? Yes, I have seen a virtuous woman in the person of Reverend Dr. Lizzy Johnson Suleman. A woman of great virtue. The type that every human wants to cling to. A mother in Israel who is empowering ladies who feel worthless. Giving jobs to youths who are jobless. Giving hope to orphans who are hopeless. And making sure houses are built for widows who are homeless. A woman of great support to her husband. Always ready to meet every of his demand. Always ready to follow every of God's command. She never gets discouraged even when there is shaking in the land. I've seen mothers who mothered their children, and I've seen wives who are like knives to their husbands. Instead of becoming a helpmeet to their husbands, they turn their husbands to meat and ate them. But mama, a helpmeet you are indeed. Papa is soaring on eagle's wings because you acted as the mother eagle. Without any ego, you allowed him to go and fulfill his goals. Why some women will want to share the honor with their husbands by following them to crusades in towns and cities to preach the gospel, you choose the rural villages instead. Why Papa is taking the gospel to Germany, you are taking the gospel to Jatu. While Papa is taking the gospel to Italy, you are taking the gospel to Iyereku. While Papa is taking the gospel to America, you are taking the gospel to Ibienafe. Making sure that the mandate of reaching out to 1 billion souls all over the world is accomplished. Mama, a helpmeet you are indeed. You are the wise woman that built her home. Though they say Rome was not built in a day, but not when somebody like you is the architect. You have meticulously formed some of us who were deformed even from our mother's bosom. A role model you are, Mama. All the attacks targeted at our father in the Lord could not get through to him because you used yourself as a protective shield. Other women would have given up a long time ago and the ministry of their husbands terminated. But you stood by our father in the Lord against all odds, making sure he fulfilled his destiny. Mama, we, your children, we are the sacrifices that you have to make. Sleepless night that you have to go down on your knees to make sure this great man of God fulfill his destiny. Mama, thank you for the sacrifices. Thank you for the pain that you had to endure. Thank you for standing by our Father and the Lord. And I say, if Jesus tarries, you will celebrate your 100th birthday with your natural strength not abated and your eyes will not go dim. I join all the daughters of purpose and every Omega children worldwide today to say, Mama, happy birthday. God bless you, ma.
Is that how we celebrate God for a pillar in our mommy? Come and give the Lord a shout and a clap in this house.